estate sale on the way. This is the last day and it's 50% off. Let's have a little chat about the experience that I just had. So like, I can't price that up, but I've never seen something like that before. If I cut myself trying to get this salt thing off, I was like, for $2, I'm willing to do it. It is in the whole cemetery, but not driving quietly through the cemetery. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. I haven't gotten dressed or put makeup on in 2 days. I think I needed a solid rest. Well, I had a ton of computer work to do, like a ton, because I had been doing that makeover for so many days. I mean, like 3 weeks I had been working on it. So I had a lot of computer work to catch up on, a lot of things to like plan, exciting things to plan for like holiday. So I was kind of trying to work on that and start thinking about the holidays, book some flights, obviously, home, like things like that. And I finally got the house clean after the makeover, which is really, really good. It feels a lot better in here. I'm so happy you guys like the Halloween. I'm glad it came through on camera how like magical kind of, I guess isn't though, I don't think of magical when I think of Halloween, but like it looks really good. Like you're like, wow, you know, all the pumpkins and all the lighting totally changed, you know, like how it felt. So without adding a lot of like things, you know, I didn't want a Halloween with like lots of like blow up kind of like, I don't know, like our theme was like more pumpkins and a patch, you know, so I thought it added like a really classy feel to it. But I did realize that the timer, I don't think it's working because I think I turned them off and on and I didn't reset the timer. So when we leave today, I'm gonna reset those, but it feels so cool and like so like spooky, but like light on the spooky. It just looks really cool. So we also lit up like the garage and the house. That's what it made it more impressive. So lighting, definitely the way to go. Way to really make an impact without having lots of like elements. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So today, Romeo is leaving for a work trip this weekend, this Saturday today. We're gonna run to the mall. I need some like basics things, like long sleeve, like tees, like really like basic things that I can kind of wear around the house that's not like a huge sweatshirt, because we're kind of in that middle ground. And since I went through my closet, some of them were just like dingy and it was time for them to be retired. So I need a few things from the mall. He needs like a backpack and things to bring with him on his trip because he's flying. We're gonna come back and do some things. I have a list of kind of like catch up items that I need to work on. Okay, we made it back. They did not have the long sleeves that I wanted. I wanted the Skims one and the cotton, the long sleeve, like crew neck, just t-shirt. They didn't have them at Nordstrom. So I have to order them online. But I did get the sweat set because I looked when I was going through my closet, all of my like sweatpants were weird colors or tie-dye or just odd. I'm like, it's just so weird. So I had a pair of like thrifted gray sweats that I got from like the thrift store, but they weren't elastic. They had like the string and I don't know, it was complicated. I've worn them for years. So I got the sweat set in gray from Skims, really soft. So I just needed to update, you know, that stuff. And I got the matching crew neck and I wanted it oversized. So I got the large. I got gray and black, but I'm gonna order the long sleeve, even the gray and the black and the white from online. And I hope I like them. I don't want them to be too clingy though. That's it. That's all I got. When I was putting my tools away, I was like, where's my other drill? I was like, that doesn't make sense. I put everything away. No, I hadn't. There is another table that I have not yet. Oh, come on, Kinsley. Look, she loves to go outside. There's a whole nother table of stuff that I have not put away. I've got paint to put away, tarps to put away, saws to put away. It's not a lot in the table. I just need to do it because my project is over. If I need it for the next project, I'll take it back out. Romeo to the airport. He'll be gone for the weekend, so it'll just be us girls. Me, Kinsley. But tomorrow night is gonna be fun because I got invited to the Hollywood Cemetery for a special screening of Totally Killer, the new Amazon Prime movie that came out. And I've already I watched it the day it came out, and I actually really liked it. It's with the girl from Sabrina, if you watch that. Not the old Sabrina, but the new Sabrina. I really liked it, but when I got the invite, I was like, oh, that's so fun. If you haven't ever heard of the Hollywood Cemetery or haven't ever been, it's they screen movies and you sit on the lawn, not really in the graveyard. It is in the whole cemetery, but it's not like that, but it does add like a spooky layer. But there's a lot of people around. So tomorrow night, I think it's like 5:45 we can go in or something. But you have to dress, or you're invited to dress in like 80s, because it's kind of like the theme of the movie. In a sense, you have to watch it. It was really good. But I'm really excited. My friend Jerica didn't watch it yet. So you have to kind of dress in 80s. 80s Halloween. I was thinking like I had like fake blood or something, but if I do have it, it's really old and I probably shouldn't use it. But I didn't have anything 80s, and I found this like tracksuit thing on Amazon. And it was, oh, it's kind of small. Oh no, it's not. No, it's okay. How cute. Those are the pants. And then this is the top. Wait, how cute is this? I'm very excited. I just wanted to be cute. I got that, and then I got this pack of headbands. So I figured I could use like the pink one. This color pink and match, like exactly. That would be cute. No, the yellows don't really match. I like the pink. That's so cute. I'm really excited now. I gotta send her a picture of what I got. We're invited to like the VIP area, and there's like free food, and I love those events. I normally don't go to a lot of events that I get invited to just because that is not my scene, like in the slightest. Like networking, doing that thing, I'd rather stay home with Kinsley kind of thing. She's staring at me. But the movie ones, or like the events like that, like that's fun. Like to go and be invited and food and watch a movie like all day. And if Romeo was here, he obviously would go with me, but I feel like it would be a fun night for me and my best friends. So Kinsley and I just ordered some pizza. We're gonna watch Gilmore Girls and relax. I've been working a lot. I just need a night just to sit down. Romeo said that if I was ordering this for the movie, I might as well just wear it for Halloween. I could. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. Just got dressed. I am heading out. I'm actually taking my nieces to the mall to go shopping for one of their birthdays. I'm very excited. And I want to stop by, sorry, there's no light in here. I want to stop by a estate sale on the way. This is the last day and it's 50% off, and it's kind of on the way. It is on the way actually. So I'm going to stop there to see what they have. I looked at the pictures, but it opened at 10. It's now 11. So I don't know. It's usually people don't really look for the things I look for. So you never know what I'm going to find. And then tonight is that 80s Hollywood Cemetery thing. Already got my outfit. I haven't put it on yet. I mean, it's gonna work. However I look in it is what's going to happen. Let's go see what that estate sale has. I was gonna go to the flea market today, but since Romeo's out of town and Long Beach is kind of far from us, I really wasn't in the mood to drive an hour. Closer in the area, if I have to go by myself, I could have called Drew. I should have called Drew. Okay, I've just arrived at the estate sale. It looks like a lot of stuff left. Let's go see.
That's what we like to hear, big discount.
Plus 15. You ask somebody.
Yeah, I write you up.
Okay, let me just tell you then.
How much is it? How much is it?
78.
Did you write it down yet?
No.
So what is it?
Stable. Won't stand. Won't stand.
Right. Yeah, let me just pull it.
There's just so much stuff. Okay, let's have a little chat about the experience that I just had. I have been to quite a lot of estate sales in my adult life, as you guys know, and that was interesting. I've been to some estate sales in Texas and in LA that have been absolutely amazing. Like just how they're run and structured and priced and the way that they treat you. Just truly like amazing. There's some amazing estate sale companies. And then there are those, you know, like in every spectrum, then there are those companies that just like you treat you like you're a waste of space. You know, like it was just very interesting. So I have pet peeves when it comes to like estate sales and when they don't price things. Like I can't even imagine, like there was so much stuff in there. I can't even imagine having to go through and price it. It's impossible. You wouldn't be able to. So it's not their fault, you know. They had one lady making up the prices as she went along, right? And she wasn't friendly at all. Like not at all. I would ask her the price on something, and then 5 minutes later when I would go to check out, or I would ask her again or confirm it, it would change and it would go up. Well, maybe she couldn't remember. There was one thing, hold on, let me figure out where I'm going first. One thing that I got, which was like a salt holder that was really cute, and it reminded me of our trip to Paris. It reminded me of the things that she had in her house and the Airbnb that we stayed in Paris. And I was like, oh, I need this. Like, this is I love it. It is that blue, that French blue that I don't love, but totally fine. Like, I actually really like it now that I saw it so much. And I pointed to it on the wall, and it was screwed into the wall. I pointed to it on the wall and I was like, there's a salt thing that's attached to the wall. Is it for sale? She goes, yeah, it was $2. I was like, okay. And she saw it. Then she made me take it off. Like, I was like, she had a flathead screwdriver. I needed a Phillips screwdriver to take it off the wall because the flathead was too fat. I couldn't figure it, like, I couldn't like angle it to make it work. And then she was like, well, you can go in the garage and see if there's a screwdriver out there. I was like, okay. So I went outside to find screwdrivers. I'm looking through all the tools, and then somebody said like another customer was trying to help me. She was like, she needs a screwdriver to buy something. Like he was too, like it was kind of odd that I was kind of having to, and there was a lot of workers there. There was a lot of people working. It's kind of odd that I was having to do that in general, but totally okay. I'm very capable. And there's a lot going on. There's a lot of people, totally fine. So I couldn't find a screwdriver anywhere. And then another customer was like, you can try a knife. And I'm like, if I cut myself trying to get this salt thing off, I was like, for $2, I'm willing to do it. Like if I cut myself with a knife. So I found a butter knife in the kitchen, undid it with a butter knife, brought it over, and all of a sudden the price was $15. And I said, you just said $2. She was like, no, I didn't. Rude. Like, she's like, no, I didn't. I said $2 for the other thing. It was just, that was kind of unbelievable. And I was like, okay, well, I just had to take it off the wall myself. Will you do 10? And she was not very happy about it. I don't normally complain, you know, like I take everything, like take everybody with, there's probably, I can't imagine what they go through, like trying to like do that. But I've always said, when I always encounter like an estate sale company or someone running it, because it's not like self-run, it was like a company that was doing it. When I encounter a company that's just like aggravated, I was like, if they hate doing this so much, why do they have this why do they do it? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. So that's my rant for today. I did get some stuff. I wish it was a nicer experience. I spent $50. I got that marble lamp. It's solid marble, so I paid $30 for it. I mean, it was worth that. It's even worth turning into a vase. You know, like it might even, because I was trying to see if it worked and I pulled the cord up and it had 2 ends. So there was no plug on the end. That's an easy fix though. Like that doesn't scare me at all, but I kind of lean into it. If I have to fix something that's extra work, the price should be better kind of thing. But for a solid marble kind of thing like that, $30 really isn't that bad. So I was like, okay, fine. Now I'm just like in a weird mood because they were just so miserable. Like they just really had no interest in having a good day. Maybe they were just having a bad day. Let's go with they were having a bad day. And, you know, we're going to give them a little slack. You know, maybe they were going through something today. No big deal. And we're going to go with that. So, moving on. Mom and I definitely have some stories about different estate sales, I guess, that we've been to and encounters that I haven't really ever shared before, just because I always feel like it's kind of in poor taste to really choose to look at the bright side and the upside and give people a little grace a lot of the times. So I never really like to like dive into that too much, but that was kind of aggravating, not gonna lie. Moving right along, I'm on the way to pick up the girls. I want to text them and we're gonna go shopping. I do need a few things for an upcoming thing that I need to do. I need like I want to find some like sweaters. I pulled out all of my sweaters that I have that I use every year, my really good quality ones. I have one that's like kind of like super chunky, but the other ones are pretty on the lighter side. So I'd like to find a few sweaters, you know, for going into this season, just to have like a few new things, because I use my other stuff like all the time. So I'm gonna go shopping for a little bit and get to grab some lunch. Hello guys, made it back home and I wanted to show you the few things that I got from the estate sale. Although the adventure and the interaction wasn't the greatest, I mean, I got some like cute pieces. Here's the salt holder that I got that I thought was $2. Ended up being $15, but I got it for $10. I thought it was so cute. We have to clean it up really well. It was actually screwed into the wall in the dining room. So it was like purely a decorative thing that they were doing that I don't really think that I would hold salt on it. It's gonna be purely decorative for me, but doesn't that look like the place that we stayed in Paris, like that 18th century house? Like, that's so cute. So if I can figure out a way to work in the blue, obviously we have blue dinnerware that we use a lot that's a little darker than this, but I just thought that was such a cute, sweet little thing. I just initially thought I was only paying $2 for it. You know, there's that. I also got this piece of art. I didn't want it specifically for, even though the art really isn't bad, it's a little bit spooky with the little girl, actually. This one would be kind of a good one to turn into one of those ghosts. You know, it was a little bit of a trend going around months before Halloween where someone went and thrifted a frame or a piece of art and like transformed something that was in the painting to a ghost. This could kind of be cool. Let me know if you want to do that. That would be fun. I didn't particularly buy it for the art. I bought it for the frame because I need more frames like I mentioned. So I got this one for $10. That's pretty good, actually. That's decent for that size. It's like an 8x10 size. I also got this little decorative molding. I keep my eyes peeled for these. You never know. It definitely came off something. These are great for just like DIY pieces to put on something to make it more ornate. Like I could either like strip it. It's actually a pretty color. It's oak. But to add to it, these were kind of like the little decorative pieces I was looking for at the archways and things. So I always keep my eyes peeled. It was $2, just like a little decorative piece. And then I saw these. I've never seen something like this before. Like, how cute are these ceramic picture frames? Like, they're little trays. You know, I thought when I saw these, I got these for $2, so $1 a piece. I thought these would be cute for like the scene for Christmas. I want to do like a village here and like having these sit with like little, like turn this one into like an ice skating rink and have little skaters inside, like, but making it like me a little more ornate. But like I've never seen something like that before. It actually has a signature, you know, like someone made it. I think it says Wong, like on the bottom. That was so cute. Got those. I was like, I can't price that up. I've never seen that like that, but I've never seen something like that before. And then I got this marble lamp. Marble lamp. Don't know if it works because look at the end.
This is really easy to do, just to put the plug on the end, so that's fine. But also, how cool would it be as a vase? I mean, it's solid marble, you guys. You obviously have to fill the hole or not actually put water in it, but put a vase inside or something like that if you wanted to hold water. But like, it's solid marble. I got this one for $30. Just really cool. Going with that rounded stone kind of look that I wanted to go in this house. I feel like when you get to the last day at an estate sale, it's almost like they should just like start marking things down to get to like move it. You know, I know that estate sales are very much for the families and to make as much as you can, but like with only a few hours left on the last day with that much stuff, I'd rather make, if I was the family, I'd rather make $1. You know, think of it like a yard sale, $1, $2 on something than nothing at all. You know, because if things are priced too high, it's just, you're going to be stuck with it and you're going to have to donate it and get it out of the house. So that was interesting to me. But overall, I mean, I'm glad I went. I'm glad I got like a few fun, you know, kind of pieces. So right now it is 6 o'clock on the dot. My friend Jerica is going to be here. She said her ETA was 6:17. Oh, there's an accident. Now it says ETA 6:30. I'm going to see if she wants to meet there so we can just like save some time, because if she gets here at 6:30, and then we leave from here to go there, we might not get there until 7, and the movie starts at 7:30, which is still fine, but that's kind of like closer, kind of like on the way, so we can meet. So I need to change into my outfit. My little 80s outfit. I think this is gonna be so much fun. We will see how this looks. I hope it looks good, because this is what's gonna happen. Okay, here is my outfit. This is so cute, you guys. And I have a headband, and I tried to make my hair bigger. I don't really want to put it up. I guess I can. I don't know, I'll bring a scrunchie just in case, because it kind of won't stay the right way, but I don't know, I think it's cute. It's fine for a nighttime movie, you know? Let's go. We've made it. We're driving quietly through the cemetery. You've never watched a movie in a cemetery, have you? Jerica's here.
I've never watched a movie at a cemetery.
Oh my god, I'm kind of spooked. The full-on cemetery. She said park behind the lake. Her directions were very cryptic. It was like go down, around, through the intersection, take a left, go behind the lake. Oh yeah, see, it's like not as creepy because it's like people, you know? Nothing crazy. Thank you.
Try to relax and enjoy the brand new Amazon original film, Totally Killer, available only on Prime Video.
Come and get me.
I won't let anything harm you.
Smiling at me.